Hello everyone and welcome to some more relaxing Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry for the late start. We will be probably going a bit longer. Today we I just slept a lot because I ripped some more music digital to digital, and because we wanted to have like a nice album playlist to play while we were sleeping today, and that just fucked up the sleep schedule, so I don't know if it was worth it or not. And then, cooking took time. We have a few things to do. Get more, probably, well, there it is. How do I lose money? Damn. I feel like I definitely just need to get up my money to like 100 and then spend it. Okay. That is 50. There's another one. Nope. That is a 50. That is... Okay, perfect. Perfect. I genuinely only need to get back. No. Yes. Okay. That's not that hard. Okay, misogynistic good time again. That makes so much not sense. Technically, we can go back into the... Well, I have to go back down, I guess. I mean, yeah, time to just kill it like that. Pretty easy. Venus brooch. That is interesting. Hey Chandra, how you doing? Yeah, I will definitely take this one. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to I just explore shit now and hopefully make some progress. As I said in the beginning, still a tiny bit tired and started a bit late, so we'll no, I just started. How are you doing? I'm basically going back to the boss again. Girl! Okay, so, are you telling me the new James Bond game is stirred and not shaken? Hey, it's fine. It's fine, Claire. Told you, it's fine. I've already had him almost. I mean, isn't that also, isn't that boss reused? He was... He wasn't run of blood, right? Fuck. I sometimes don't see what he does. Nah. I mean, look, if I use him, let me check how that works. Oh. Okay, I guess that's how we do it. Holy Mail. Let me guess. Yep. Ah, yeah, I see how we get the Bellman stuff. I see. Because, you know, I just got defense against Holy. It's like, yep, I think we are going to buff ourselves up so Richter can cry in the corner, and then we defeat him. Okay, but we'll go in from the top again, because I can tell you we have not everything yet. And we should probably look into that. Hey, look, we have the boss down. Let's see what the other bosses are. Are they also recycled from Rondo of Blood? I think it was Rondo. Considering they also have Richter in here. Which actually makes it kind of interesting to think about the fact that they are reusing game sprites from a totally different system. And it doesn't really, like, is that noticeable? Interesting. Sometimes you wonder who designed some of these levels. Ah, so this is where we get out. Good, 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 good. Yeah, good to hear that you have at least a nice well, I hope you all have a nice weekend. Yeah, I mostly slept for the day, but I can at least say my endeavors to making food again that Agonia likes have borne fruit. Sun Ghost. Okay, neat. Pretty similar to what we had. Okay. Yes, basically we went and had like a very long sleep. Made a very long, actually a very long music playlist to accompany it. And then I made some food. It was curry! Wow, I just collected curry after I made curry today. Apparently it was really delicious. Okay, so how do I get through here? I swear, what? You know what? I look up how that is opened. Or not. Oh. Well then, I guess we're going out again. Kinda sucks that you have to go all the way back always to get the missions, but Can you stop talking when I enter the room? Okay, 5 cards. I have 2, I think. New York steak and bring it here. Defeat the Ghoul King. Okay. Yeah.
お安くしますよ。ありがとうございます。
No, the interesting part here is that oh well, you know what? Let's tackle a new picture. What do we have here? The Dark Academy. Ah, Mandragoras. Ah! All the garden enemies from Dawn of Sorrow, I see. Man, I'm getting all of the Ecclesia flashbacks here. Hey, can I just say, the fact that these enemies are called Black Crow is just like... I've never seen a crow that is white. It's just like, okay. Ooh! Owl time! I don't know how useful that is going to be, but... This room seems suspicious. Can I just point that out? This is a very suspicious room. It's like, I guess. Ow! I approve of cute girls being fluffy owls. In general, bird girls, very important. Very important, actually. Why is the flame whip worse? I kinda hate that. Just like on a very basic level. Sure thing. Creepy toilet. Flame Whoop sucks, but we get creepy toilet. Nice! HP max up. Noodle bun. That's not what it's called, actually. Please be good. Yes, it's better. Nice. Yes, it's good. Hooray. Thought there was something there. Go. Okay, how to best approach a final guard? Ugh. Oh, great, we have that. Yeah. Now to think where best to progress here. Fuck it. MP up. Okay, wait, at least we have that. Yes, we can heal once more. Perfect. I just realized... Ah, perfect. The witches have a little bit of boot jiggle in their sprites. Ah. Trident! Oh, okay. Shit. Why? Then again, you know what? Fuck it. That's fire, so... Okay, the flame whip is good. Mercury boots. Wait, no. Okay. They're worse at more aura than HP, sad. I mean, when you're just a murder of crows, I mean... So I think we will go back though, explore the center part, and then we'll push forward to the boss. The Mercury makes you faster in the game though. I mean, Mercury is also the god of, you know... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will do that. It's just one of those, yeah, okay, that's neat, but the stats overall are worse, so not worthwhile. Nice, we never level up. Against demons, this thing is pretty good, actually. Also, we're back to whip gameplay, everyone. So, neat. Oh well, but yeah. Noodle bun. Ooh, the boss is here. That's neat. Well, let's see who the boss is. Oh, is it Frankenstein? It fucking is. Isn't that also from Rondo of Blood? Okay, so, okay, because, like, look, I was like, oh, those are old bosses, but that you generally fight in Castlevania, I guess, but, like, I was like, wait, the sprites seem familiar. So, like, these are the Rondo of Blood, which makes the portraits more sensible, you know? Missiles and machine guns. Since Rondo used the same style. I mean, I think it's also just a good combination considering since, you know, this is about the legacy of the Belmont, so having a character that goes, you know, being the core portraits that, you know, bind Dracula's power, to have them be, you know, things from Rondo of Blood, which was, you know, the last time Dracula was defeated by a Belmont, makes sense. You know, it's kind of it's a narrative combination. Okay, so we have everything here. Good, good, good. Kind of obvious that we fight La Creatura. But yeah, we should maybe go back, see if we can get some more stuff. Also interesting that, you know, the first portraits were from left to right, the other ones are from right to left now. The King of Birds, find a rare dodo and defeat it. Yes. Also, 1000 blades is generally not bad. It's like, okay, good. I underutilized aspects of the game so far, I would say. You know, you never stop learning. You never stop learning. Except when you're me, then you're kind of stupid and you don't start learning. You just partially learn. Like, just look at our playthrough of Monster Hunter. Am I playing badly? Will Agonia be in my ear and keep saying me I should be better? Yes. Also, Agonia, a giant sand whale is waiting for you.
I know.
Don't worry, it's fine, okay? Is it whip time? I don't think so yet. Let me just check. I think they said something about the javelin. Okay. Okay, so, what does it mean to master the javelin? By the way, I kind of like that in this game, when you kill a zombie with a fire weapon, it just burns off the skin and creates a skeleton. Because javelin is a skill, I know that. Okay. Well, I wonder how many I need to kill for that. Now I just need to find where the fucking dodo is, which is, not easy. Oh, there! I think I know what you mean, yeah. It's kind of stupid that you have to grind them. Game FAQ wisdom 15 years ago. Oh, question then. What would where's the dodo? I know where that was, so it's not hard. You know what? Let's look where the dodo is. Okay, I have no idea what unlocks these quests, but I must hit him with different ones, then kill him. Oh! Oh, okay, I thought, okay. So we need to kill them, so hit them and kill them, okay. How long do I need to do that? There's now the question. Wait, then I need to question why the fuck do I get this mission so late in the game? Oh, I might need to heal save soon. I know, and I kinda hate that fact. At least I'm getting money when I save the Bolovas, I guess. You know what, let's just go back and see. Well, good. Okay, by the way, have you found out where the bird is? There's somewhere is a dodo, and oh, nice. You know what? Let's fucking do that first. Because apparently, these missions cycle through on a very weird basis. Oh, Forgotten City. Wait a second. I'm stupid. Wrong one. Then we can go back to doing the shit with the Minotaurs, I guess. Ah, yes. Nothing like stretching some progress with grinds. I do like the shitty 3D things in the background though. I love how pyramids and sphinxes are just like the thing you use to signal, yep, you're in Egypt now. Or some form of Egypt. Okay, that is too far, right? That's very stupid. You know what? That's actually incredibly fair. First of all, why is the dodo in the desert? Second of all, why is it only a fucking 10% oh! Did I kill it? Did I fucking accidentally kill it with a javelin? I don't know. I think it died. Yeah, I killed one. I accidentally javelined the dodo. Well, time to get back, I guess. Wait 1 second. While I'm at it, yeah, pretty nice, I'd say. I was like, oh wait, right, I can do this. And while I'm here, like... And so it really just opens that up. But I have not explored everything here, so might as well. I'm just doing a circle left around and then yeah, that should not take too much time. I mean, hey, we got some health up and stuff. That is just, you know, I take that. I take health and MP up. The power of ults. Yeah, Nice. Oh my god, that will shortcut so much. Oh wow. And we just have one thing to clear up here? I hate that I had to go through a boulder trap room again. Yep, looks like it. Okay. Wait, Book of Death. I was like, that's for her, right? That's for Charlotte. And it's worse. How is the Book of the Dead worse than Book of Arms? What?
But arms are not dead.
You know what? Fair question, actually. That's stupid. Charlotte's upgrade path is a joke. I am sorry. You know what? You know what? I'm just straight up saying it. Charlotte's upgrade path is just misogynistic. Girl gets nothing. Oh look, it's the Book of the Dead. What does it do? Well, the head of Anubis comes out of the book. But it does less damage. This is so stupid. So utterly stupid. A second. Don't I have... Okay, wait. I'm at 99 int now. What were they thinking? Good question. Yeah. I don't know. It's... Look, I'm basically going to back to the portrait again, just to maybe get the grind done. And then we can do like one more portrait, but I'm genuinely just thinking, what the fuck? Look, dual characters is a nice idea, okay? And genuinely, I do think Charlotte has a lot of nice ideas that you play more for caster. I mean, they've kept doing that. You know, there's a female caster, there's a male whip user. Again, I'm very much looking forward to Belmont's Curse because female whip user, very hot. Also, she fights Jeanne d'Arc, corrupted Jeanne d'Arc, which is very Yuri. So, you know. Now I have in 70. Good, good, good. I can okay. So, chat, how about it now? We have time to talk. Except if I, you know, overlooked some mastered sign. But yeah, hey, we have 2 portraits down. Okay, well, while we are doing this, you know what? Can I just say, I'm at least very happy that this is a game I still have physically. And, you know, even if it's a bit bullshit, I can just pop it in. I can play it. But also, like, yeah, used to, how's it called, put some albums on my phone yesterday. And honestly, I think people really forgot how good, like, physical media is. And I think, the decline in media literacy and also, I would say, appreciation for art really coincided with the whole industry push to destroy, you know, ownership over art. Because, like, look, I will keep saying, you know, a lot of modern music is just bad, but also there's also the thing that people, you know, movies, music, etc. It has been pushed more and more to the consumption side. And I think one of the reasons why games stayed such a central focal point is that you still had to buy each game. Meaning, you know, if you wanted to play Castlevania, even, you know, replay one, it had to be a conscious choice. It's an investment. Meanwhile, music has basically been reduced to, okay, you give some random app, they want you to pay money to them, or none, you pay ads, and you can just listen to music as much as you want, and it's like, I do think this this extra step of needing to seek out music, or music not being available 24/7, actually increased appreciation for it. Like, look, and I don't mean that just with, you know, physical ownership. I mean, like, look, how did you listen to music, or how did you listen to music, or also how did you watch movies before streaming? You know, before Spotify, before Netflix. The answer was pretty randomly, actually, right? Like, for example, oh hey, I want to watch you want to watch a movie. You have technically 3 options. First off, you see, oh, it's running on one TV channel at this point, you know, at this day, during this time. So you, if you're like, I want to watch this movie, meaning you need to make room for that. Similar, by the way, with TV shows. You want to watch Stargate, it's on one TV channel at a certain point in time, and if you're a Stargate fan, that becomes your ritual. You will not watch, you will not binge, you will not, you will not overwatch, you will have 2 episodes per week, and you will enjoy them. That's how you did with movies.
And you might record.
What?
And you might record.
Yeah. You might record them, you might buy them to have a better version. Like, that's the high quality version that you could then watch whenever you want. But again, if you spend money on something, that would basically mean, like, yeah, it's a very conscious decision of, I want to have this in my collection, so I can actually watch it when I want it. And I have a few movies like that. So, for example, Spider-Verse. The Spider-Verse movies we have, like, always there because sometimes you just want to watch Spider-Verse. Or, you know, the Nolan Batman movies. Because, sorry, the Nolan Batman movies are good, and I'm very happy we have the trilogy. I also am looking into getting Back to the Future because, you know, it's Back to the Future. But one of my favorites, Pacific Rim. It's really good to have Pacific Rim on short call, in my opinion. But it's a different topic. The thing is just, you had that, or you had to go to the cinema. Those were the options you had. What was that? But yeah, you had to actually engage with media on a very, very scheduled, deliberate basis. Similar with music, by the way. You want to listen to music? Well, you tune into the radio. Meaning you have radio channels that are like, sometimes, hey, during this time we played this type of music, for example, so you tuned in to hope it runs. Or, you bought the album.
Music shop.
Or you went to a music shop and listened there, basically. But that was a bit of hassle. You could also buy it.
Yeah, that's some performance.
Yeah, I'm listening demos.
Yeah. Otherwise, you look at the album and the art and the name of the songs, and then you might buy it.
Yeah, but and then you were like, oh, but what if you just stole it? Like, you know, illegal downloads. You know what? That's still okay. Any download was, again, still a deliberate action. You still had to be like, I want to have this album of this band or this musician. You were very specifically seeking something out. There wasn't just, you know, a play and a random assortment of everything could flood you. Anyway, welcome to Nia talks about the perception of okay, where do I see if it is maybe mastered? That's a problem now. Did that indicator pop up already, chat? There we go. Let's warp out of the toilet. That took way too fucking long. Like, I'm sorry. What were they thinking? You know what? I think that line of the AVGN will never die. Never. Okay.
帰ったか。よくやった。
Okay. Spade and diamond. Okay. Okay, so I guess I need to check where I want to do I want to do the card? I would need to check
帰ったか。
New York Steak, Gambler, Bull King, Lonely Stage. Lonely Stage I do not know. That's just weird. Okay, I have Spade and Diamond. Let me just check. Spade, Diamond, Joker. Oh, you know what? I guess I can start. I can do that to a degree. We're going with overtime anyway. Warga. Wargas are great. I mean, this is going to take a bit. Obviously, the clown drops the Joker card. Oh my god, yeah, you missed it. I did it. I did pass at the javelin. It just took a little bit. Wait a second. I think I haven't checked actually. Decent. Very decent. I mean, it is Alucard's spear, so it's something, I would say. It's good stats, yes. Oh, hey Asuka, welcome. Been grinding a bit and talking about the devaluation of art due to the subscription model system that made consuming art less of a conscious decision. I'm pretty good. I just kind of fucked up my sleeping schedule. We fucked up our sleeping schedule because I ripped a few albums yesterday. And then it got very late. But it was worth it because we now have a super playlist of those 5 albums and it's so nice. Like, I said it a while ago, like, I love albums that, you know, flow, where one song flows into the other. But also, imagine someone makes 5 albums where all the every album flows into each other. You know, the last song mixes perfectly with the next first song of an album. That's so fucking good. You know, aside from thematical narrative over multiple albums. There we go! God damn, music is just so good sometimes, you know? Okay, so I need to go to the Forest of Doom. Haven't been there for a while. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. And also, you know, made some good food because girlfriend needs to be fed. Then again, I feel like anyone would that tried that curry would be like, oh, that was a good curry. I could technically make it better, but right now we're in a bit of, you know, finding out what can I use because Avonia probably has a histamine tolerance. And it's like, yeah, not everything works, so, you know, being mindful, finding out what is allowed and what not, while still, you know, making stuff that tastes good. By the way, if you ever wonder like, oh hey, I like curry, but how can I make like a simple curry taste better? 2 tips. First of all, honey. I cannot begin to how much just a bit of honey just deepens the flavor of a curry. Obviously, also, if you can, a bit of, how's it called? A bit of coconut milk also helps a lot. But again, honey, coconut milk, those are good. Otherwise, apple. Grate an apple in. Gives it like a nice fruity base. Okay, that is wrong. We need to go somewhere else. Where's the trend in this one? Also, why did they put a fucking playing card as a drop on a trend? But how are you doing, Asuka? How's your weekend so far? Boring. Sometimes weekends do be like that. I will say, look at it positively. Oh! I mean, again, look at it positively. We, like, we woke up at, 17th? But that's also because we went to bed at like 8 AM, which is not a good decision. I can tell you that. Also, you know, sometimes a boring weekend is not bad, I'd say. Yes, I know. Look, I had to do music. Ah. See, you know, you're not the one making the worst decisions here. I mean, Panda Arabiata being dropped by harpies. That's interesting. I mean, hey, you know, better functioning at night is like, it's not too uncommon. No, Alucard's spear seems to be good, but no, Alucard's spear is better. Why am I not trusting Alucard's spear? I guess, you know, especially the whole being more functional at night is sometimes very commonly linked to things like ADHD. So, you know, it's not even like a dumb thing. I think the worst part is more like that our society is structured around, you know, being up during the day, which I get. But I think, especially in cities, there should be legally more, wait a second, which country do you live? Because, like, at least in Germany, I can tell you, labor laws are very strict to when you're allowed to work, even. To the point where I'm like, I think we should loosen them to a degree. But, like, not fully, just... some stores should be able to, you know, stay open. Like, you know, for example, no one will bother if the Aldi in the, you know, would be open a bit longer. You know, when it's like located in like a residential area, so you know people can actually just walk to and get something at like 1 AM if they need it. No, basic shit. And I would also say some pharmacies should stay up. Not all of them, but some. That's definitely something that could be amended, but... I generally just think more time should be built around, like, some people should just, you know, that makes sense. I mean, emergency pharmacies are a normal thing. It's just also like, how's it called? Like, we have one here that is, literally, it's called a privileged pharmacy because they have open every day until 0. I think from 8 to 0 they have open, or maybe even a bit longer, I don't know. But also they are open, you know, all days of the year, so even on Sundays, which, again, here, it is forbidden to work on a Sunday. It's, honestly, it's one of those things where I will say, I am actually very down with that, and I'm very happy that we have some regulations on, like, hey, if you want to, for example, your factory to run on a weekend, on Sundays, etc., or you know, on a hospital, then people will get more money. Period. And I think that's good. I think that the businesses that have to work outside of the quote-unquote normal hours should pay more and give more bonuses. Because I generally think the whole work less during, you know, having at least one day in the week where people are, you know, where companies can't just easily say, oh, just work now. No, there's a resting day in the week. It's not a bad idea. Christianity had some good ideas, I would say. Have 7 days to rest. Okay, so last one is in 13th Street. What the fuck is 13th Street? But yeah, generally having some stuff open would be really good in my opinion. And so yeah, we're in the more evil London version. Market Street. What the fuck? Castlevania can be really good, you know? Just block a train by pushing it back. I mean, you know what? I respect that. That's just high-grade trolling move, and I love it. But yeah, I'd say Alucard's spear is decent. Very decent. Gâteau marron. Evil floor cake. Wait, it's cake? That's a cake? Oh my. I don't know. Assassin's Cape, Ghoul. 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 Are you the Ghoul King? Are you the Ghoul King? No, you're not the Ghoul King. You're the Ghoul King. I killed the Ghoul King. I knew it. Why would there else be something? Muff, man! Muff! 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 I mean, I still wanna... What do I need to do? actually, yes, you can't have enough HP. Always need it. Always need more. Nice. What the fuck? So there was a troll room down there, but at least I got stuff. What do you think, by the way? Is there, what's it called? A secret area in the beginning? Because I feel like there is. Well, that was, that happened relatively fast, I'd say. Why do we need to kill Nyx? She's very cute. Ah, perfect. That's a problem when monsters are kinda cute and hot. You don't want to kill them. They just, you know, why can't you date them? You know what? Two things. First of all, I do think there is probably somewhere in this entry hall I don't think it's at the top. Good thing. Shogun helmet. Kugelhopf. It's wrong. Right, that's not how it's. Okay, so if you're wondering, okay, Nia, what the hell is your problem? A sophisticated cake made with almonds and brandy. Okay, so the thing is, that's not how it's called. I feel like, I genuinely feel like they fucked something up. Because first of all, it's not made with almonds and, okay, brandy, yes. Can you put in, can you put them in? Technically, yes, but, okay. Let me just put it up, because this is a German one, okay? This is a German one, and it's not, remember, they say Kugelhopf. The actual name is Kugelhopf. That's how they look like. It's a type of marble cake. You can put raisins in. It's just, I have eaten this. It wouldn't surprise me. Where actually? I mean, they are very popular here. Like, I mean, I have a form like that. You know, German cakes better. The development team of Portrait of Ruin might just know them better. Maybe. It's just, I fucking love that they. You know what? I fucking love it. That what probably happened is that they. I think what happened is that the people who made Portrait of Ruin probably used katakana to write Kugelhopf as close as they could in Japanese. And then the translation team looked at that, didn't know what they meant, and just kind of roughly translated what was standing there. Look, I just want to point this out because, like, the translation team wrote Kugelhopf. So I'm like, no. Everyone who knows it, this is a Kugelhopf. Okay? Google with ooh. Yeah, I just realized this is someone who made basically cinnamon Kugelhopf seems to be the French spelling. Yeah, but it's a German cake. German/Austrian, so someone apparently made it with like a cinnamon roll. That's a, oh my god, that is such a, I'm just sorry, like, standard marble cake, delicious, love it. I sometimes, when I see some marble cake at the bakery, I'm getting weak. But the cinnamon roll Kugelhopf, that is oh my god, that is fucking big brain. That is genuinely big brain shit. By god. There is a recipe from Alsace, which seems to be on the border. Don't tell the French people about where Alsace is more culturally located. No, seriously, like, you know, France and Germany kind of fought over Alsace-Lotharingia a lot of times because, you know, but if you ever go, to Alsace-Lotharingia, it is like the Alsace portion is all German town names, and you go through and like, is this maybe like a more German-leaning culture that the French conquered to have access to coal? That doesn't change that the French bastardized our fake name. Yeah, marble cake is good. Fucking love me some marble cake. Let's get some of those things back, and then we can finish this one still, I'd say. I don't know if we we might just wrap up shit tomorrow then, depending. But we will definitely get the whip tomorrow. I can say that. And then, you know what? For everyone who's not on the community Discord but might want to be on there, again, we're invite only. But if you're here in the chat, if you're active, you can be there. I will definitely immunity ring, gambler glasses. Well, yeah, it will go a little bit longer today because, you know, started also a bit late, so that's that. Wait, we can do something else here. But yeah, say we finish this portrait and then that, and then yeah, I will probably I will put up a poll on the Discord about which the order of the next titles, which is gonna be, you know, the indie game bonanza. So. What was it again? I mean, you asked Libra is in the vote, so that's Pizza Tower, and I might just actually do Rain World on Wednesdays when we're done. So because they both they just take a long time. But if you want to take part in the voting, join the Discord, I'd say. That's a cool effect. Okay, let's... There we go. I think that's where it is. The lonely stage. Getting all those missions worked off in no time. But yeah, okay, so that's 2 more missions down. I wonder what we get for that. I mean, build strength should be HP increases. So, you know, I definitely am very much for HP increases. Everything to beat Richter, and Richter is just annoying. And we got Alucard Spear that already made a lot easier. Still, Charlotte gets nothing again. HP increase. Well, that is nice. Raise your con to at least 100. Let me check how Okay, not even remotely. Yeah. Probably. Probably level up and then the right equipment. Okay, so they don't give us more, I guess, time to go back to the painting and just finish it. That's perfect! Let's go to the painting! Woo! Yes! Don't tell me. Yep, okay. But it has to stay for a bit. Okay, yep, that was, so basically you're just bullshitting him. Great. I do not know what to say about this anymore. A very silly game. Okay, I guess we just have a lot of shit, you know what, at 651 HP now though, which is good, meaning we can definitely finish up 13th Street and then... I wonder what... That's the werewolf, isn't it? Look, if those portraits are, if the current portraits are all the classic monsters from Rondo of Blood, I think it's the werewolf man, because it's in London. At least those are an upgrade. And a good one at that. Holy shit, that was good. We have the dancers now again. If you can't make a dance hall in the castle, I guess you can just put them in a cathedral, in a painting. Milford. Is this I thought it was supposed to be Britain. Why is everything French? Oh, look! Stuff they reused in the opening! You know, of all of Ecclesia, I realized that again. You notice that they went, that they kind of ran out of money a bit. Oh, the Amalaric sniper. Yeah, you know the weird part is, say almost number now roll. Observation time. There's a cross. It definitely is a submission. Can I say one thing though, what I find very fascinating about the DS Castlevanias? I think you can say Dawn of Sorrow just, I mean, it's kind of the best hands down because, like, I mean, that's not even a competition, it's fucking Dawn of Sorrow. Like, it's a complete castle, etc. But for all the stuff they're doing, it is still the most complete game of the DS titles. Let's test the whole room here. Wait, there we go. Okay. Ah, more experience. That's neat, but I don't think I need it. But yeah, I mean, the thing what I meant is it's the most complete one, but also in a sense of, how should I put it in the best way? You know, you go in and it's a good castle from start to finish. And the thing is, you know how a lot of games, especially like start strong and then, you know, fall off? I feel like somehow, and like I probably need to play more of the advanced Igavanias. Somehow, aside from, you know, the few outliers, aka, you know, the 3 best Igavanias, Symphony of the Night, Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow, those are the 3 best ones, I'm sorry. Somehow Igavanias, even though their recycled content ramps up with time, somehow they manage to, how should I put it in the best way, somehow they get better the longer you play. You know, in the beginning this one was like, it's nice, and now, you know, I'm playing the final portraits, I'm like, I would say the backtracking is a bit, I wish it was like one castle. Like, you know, maybe, that there were like, that you don't, that you know, have a... The guy's portrait has the same face position and expression as the creature of Eminem throwing a brick. Hi, Lucky. Also, fuck. No, seriously, that is true. Shit. Shit, that is actually completely correct. Also, I can't unsee Jonathan throwing the fucking rat now. This is the same. What the fuck? Why did you curse me with knowledge? Just comes into the chat and curses everyone with knowledge. We can't unsee it now. Yes, it is true. Ah, that's so perfect. That's so fucking perfect. I love it. Those were words of wisdom. No, you know what? It is all correct. It is all fine. It's just. Oh, that is just a demon now. Anything else here? Obviously. Winged boots, you say? Still worse. Girl can't get some upgrades. Okay. What's time? So, who are we fighting? Told you. Thanks, that pierce the darkness. Different werewolf at least. Yeah, I feel like they wanted to make at least one. Oh, became human. Anyway. Woo! That was the easiest boss so far. Okay, I'm a bit... Okay, nothing to collect here. Okay, just one more chain. What do we have? Ezra Encounter. Yes. Undead Killer received. I mean... So strong it can even kill the undead. Okay? A whip. It's not good though, compared to Alucard's spear. But I have to pray at the cross, you say? You know what, before, that could be the case, but, so you know what, small detour before we, wrap this one up. Basically, well, I mean, I could also start, trying, I could also try how well I do, against Richter, but Richter seems to be pretty strong. But yeah, I don't... So that's very easy to do, and you were right there. It stank of something, which, you know what the irony about this is? It really is just like more of those. I wish those were unique rooms in a castle where you did shit. But well, it is still very interesting to notice how again a lot of the Igavanias generally feel better later out than in the beginning. I mean, yeah, it's still funny, you know, we leveled a javelin, which is just a fuck ton of time, and we get Alucard's spear, which is really fucking good. Which we probably can use to beat Richter, which would mean we'll unlock, you know, the true vampire killer, which would in turn mean Alucard was the spear guy. You know what? That makes sense. But it's still funny that we then just unlock the best weapon, I guess. 888% of the map is filled. Where do I see how much is of the map filled? I guess that's none of my business, or what? You know what? Let's try Richter for shits and giggles, and then we stop for today. That seems like a good way. Tomorrow, depending on how well we do the last picture, and the option means it's there now. I don't know. I could look it up, but it doesn't sound like it's yet to be a thing. Fight. Fuck. Did you equip the Holy Mail? Yes! Well, let's just leave it at that. I already used up shit. He still kills me. I could finish him, though. But, oh well. Yeah, we could definitely try it again, but, ah, well.
帰ったか。
You say it opened already? Let me just check really quickly. Nothing opened here. The Nest of Evil is still closed, which is weird considering I have, what is 888% of the map? Oh, well, probably shortly before the final boss, actually. I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, but I can't hit him either, so... You know what, this is it. Tomorrow we'll finish the last portrait, whatever that is. And, yeah, hopefully that's gonna be pretty relaxed and fun. And, well, we will tackle Richter afterwards, so... Yeah, and if you want to, again, vote on the selection slash... how's it called? Order in which we do the next titles on Sundays, join the community Discord and you can vote there when I put it up. See you around. Bye!